It's a great morning here at Homestead Miami Speedway. We're here on the infield lake with 20 NASCAR drivers and a bunch of celebs. It's a bright early morning, and we're going to donate a wheelchair after this tournament. But first off, we're going to see how many big fish that all these drivers and cheaters can catch here this morning.
It's an awesome cause, and I've had the pleasure of giving away a few wheelchairs with Daryl, and to see how much somebody's life changes that fast, it's just it's almost overwhelming. It's just really cool to be able to come out and help that cause as much as we can.
We are here to support the Daryl Gwynn Foundation. The Seminole Hard Rock has been part of this foundation for a while, and we are absolutely enamored with the work that Daryl and his foundation do for people living in wheelchairs. It's amazing.
I enjoy doing this. We do this both here and at Daytona, and try to help Daryl in all of his adventures out here, and I just want to say thank you to all the folks that do support this program.
You know, Daryl has been such a great ambassador, you know, for doing good to other people, and I feel that these are special things for the sport. Everyone comes together to help, you know, who is less fortunate, and at the same time having some fun getting some fish.
You think about what we do and competitiveness, and you know, we want to choke each other at times, but we come out here to with our friends and try to make this happen for good causes.
Daryl does so much for people, and his foundation does a great job raising money to help people with brain injuries and things. And good friend of ours, you know, great friend to NASCAR, great friend to racing, and good to be here to help him out.
Proud to be a part of it. I know Tony Stewart doesn't wake up many mornings very early for anything unless it's special, and he's here this morning, so it tells you how special it is.
Daryl Gwynn and I have been friends for a long time, and you know, to come out here today and raise a lot of money, and to be able to give a wheelchair away to a kid that really needs some help is pretty special.
I've done this tournament here in Daytona for the last 3 or 4 years. And it's always really cool to see the recipient of the wheelchair after the fishing tournament, and it's cool to see all the people that come out and want to be a part of this. We have great weather today, so really big day.
The reason, you know, this is 10 years, and the reason we keep coming back is it's a good cause for one thing, but Daryl Gwynn he's such an inspiration to me, to everybody he comes in contact with. His foundation does amazing work. He's found a place where he can make a difference, and I've said this for 10 years, that when you take a tragedy like what happened to him, what a brilliant guy was and what a bright future he had, and when you can take that and turn it into something positive, I have all the utmost respect and admiration for Daryl Gwynn. He is a true American hero, and I love being a part of his tournaments and helping him any way I can.
We're here for the Daryl Gwynn Foundation first and foremost. Daryl's done such a great job of helping kids, you know, throughout the years, and more importantly, coming up with neat, you know, ways to interact with those kids and their families. You know, particularly this fishing tournament. It's so much fun. I think I've won it a couple times. It's just fun, you know. It's important to be able to come out here, enjoy a beautiful morning as always, you know, here in Florida, and this little lake, it's packed full of fish, man. It's fun to come out here and catch them bad boys.
He's just an inspirational fella, and the work he does is great. And Bass Pro, we've been happy to be his partner and helping him organize some things, and I don't know, it's just an honor to be invited to participate.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
I just hope the fish are biting, man. I've never had that good of luck in this hole here. It just seems like all I do is drown worms. That's about it. I see the fish. These fish here are smart. You can look down in the water. Water's clear. You can see them. You can drop a bait down and hit them on the head with it, and they look up at you like, not today, bro.
I'm a big-time fisherman, as you see from my accent. I'm Italian, and you know, born on a lake, and I'm gonna take them down.
Obviously, being sponsored by Bass Pro Shops, it gives you some really good opportunities to go on some cool fishing adventures. But this is fun down here. We normally fish in this lake even after the tournament.
I couldn't even tell you how many times I've done this. I love doing it. I've done Homestead just about every year that he's done it, I think. Always a lot of fun. This is only my second time doing it as a driver, so this is kind of cool. I used to do it as a fan and fish with the drivers. Now I'm doing it as a driver. I've only won once. won once. Other than that, I don't think I've ever caught a fish.
I don't think I've caught but one fish in any of these tournaments. I've watched a lot of people, but I'm a little behind normally in these.
You know, I've come close a couple times, and I've left here with no fish a lot of times. So hopefully today will be a good fishing day. I do fish some, yeah, I do fish some, and not as much as I need to be, but you know, we have a pond in our backyard that we fish some and need to fish more. So maybe in the off season here this will help out. We'll have more time.
I've been a part of every one I could possibly be a part of this Hot Rods and Reels event, so it's fun to come out here and do it. I consider him a friend. Daryl's a great friend, does a lot of great things for our sport.
First time ever. 10 years with us, first time winner. That's support, that's loyalty.
This young boy right here, on behalf of the Darrell Gwynn Foundation and all the donors and the drivers and the sponsors, I'd like to present this chair to him. He just got fitted into it yesterday. His story is Owen Johnson. He's 4 years old. He's from Palm Bay, Florida. He suffered a spinal cord injury with his whole family in a car accident. And if you notice on your shirt, on the fishing shirts, there's a little pink heart. And the pink heart is from his sister that he lost in a tragic car accident. So this is a $40,000 chair that is going to change his life forever. And it's because of all you donors and supporters. And he's made an incredible attitude and an incredible spirit. And we just enjoy having him out here today and seeing his smile. And you know, it just means so much for us at the Darrell Gwynn Foundation. There he goes, Owen Johnson. He's an incredible young boy, and I normally don't get too choked up, but this young man has, we've been talking about for quite some time here at the Darrell Gwynn Foundation. When we first saw his story and his picture, it just really touched us. So, Owen, we love you, buddy, and God bless.
Miles, give it up for our winners. Come on, give it up. Ryan Newman.
Good? Yep. What did you get that for?